Okay.
Hi everyone, welcome to our presentation. My name is Alyssa. My partners are Brittany and Sydney. Our topic is on mindfulness for stressed out college students with test anxiety. So what does mindfulness mean exactly? So to be mindful is to be conscious and aware of, our own thoughts and emotions. So for example, mindfulness meditation means to be conscious of our present moment, where we feel our body senses with what we're experiencing. Simple mindfulness practice would be a touch, taste, hear, smell, sight exercise when experiencing anxiety. Another example is diaphragmatic breathing techniques help encourage the mind to focus on breathing steadily. So, how does mindfulness benefit college students? It helps us get effective coping skills against test anxiety. Like we mentioned before, through mindfulness exercises, breathing techniques, and building self efficacy. So, test anxiety is very common. I'm sure that we've all experienced it in our years in school. And test anxiety can occur not only during the test itself, but when studying for it, you may feel like you're not ready or you won't know all the material that's on the exam, which can turn into anxiety. And then signs that may show you may be experiencing this is sweating, palpitations, trembling, and nausea. And it is very common. And over 25 to 40% of US students suffer from test anxiety. Here's an example of a trial that took place at the University of Cambridge, where they recruited groups of students to meet once a week to practice mindfulness meditations, interactive exercises, and the results showed self-efficacy increased over all the students in the 8-week period, and their test scores were higher than in the control group. And then here's an example of an exercise, a mindfulness exercise, where it kind of focuses on positive things in your life, accomplishments, instead of focusing on any negative energy in your life or anything like that, to kind of make you more mindful and relieve any anxiety you may have. Here we go more into depth on breathing techniques. So these have been highly recommended. A study has revealed that breathing techniques are effective in relieving anxiety symptoms. So an example is the 4-7-8 breathing technique, where you're just sitting up or lying down, closing your eyes, breathing through your nose and breathing out and holding it. It's almost like meditation to help kind of bring yourself back to center.
And I'm Sydney, and I will be talking about self efficacy. What is self efficacy? Self efficacy is a person's particular set of beliefs that determine how well one can execute a plan of action. In other words, the belief that you are capable of success. A low sense of self efficacy may show up as procrastination, shutting down mentally when you don't understand a subject right away, and just basically giving up before trying. And that ties in with studying, because our mental energy is self-fulfilling. Negative thoughts bring forth more negative thoughts, and it can feel like positive thinking is impossible during test anxiety or anxiety during studying. Mindfulness and meditation encourages more neutral thoughts and to bring you back to like a passive and open mindset. This is important for studying because you can't really study effectively and absorb information when you're busy being anxious about the test that's coming up next week. The 333 mindfulness exercise is a really great way to break up, that anxiousness during testing. You look around your environment, focus on three different things like the color, the size, and the shape of things. Listen carefully to your environment, pay attention to three different noises, pay attention to your body, move three different parts of your body just to bring you back into your mindfulness state. Some study tips for finals week. Like we said before, the 4-7-8 breathing session is a really great way to calm yourself down. Drink some water, go to a quiet place, avoid cramming, just focus on one subject at a time, break up study times by hours, and review the subject before going to bed. Mindfulness and meditation is supposed to bring you back into your senses. Test anxiety can leave you feeling out of control. And grounding yourself can help relax the mind and help with focus. And these are our references. And that's the end of our presentation.